It's the coach.
You ever felt like the life you living isn't fully yours? Think about that for a second. Because most people are walking around wearing a mask, performing a version of themselves that was never really them. Today we take it off. Here's something most people never stop to think about. The identity you're living right now. The way you see yourself. What you believe you're capable of. How you show up every day. Most of it wasn't chosen by you. It was installed by your environment, by what you watched growing up, by what your family told you you're supposed to be, by social media showing you who to be. Research shows that up to 95% of our daily behavior runs on autopilot. Habit loops and identity scripts we absorb without ever consciously agreeing to them. You didn't choose your mask. It was handed to you. Think about that. Half of the things you're doing, your behaviors, your reactions, is something you never even agreed to do in the first place. And here's how the mask works. You start performing for acceptance. You shrink yourself into certain rooms. You don't share your real ideas because you're afraid of what people will think. You dress a certain way, talk a certain way, live a certain way, not because it's you, but because it fits what you think will be accepted. Behavioral researcher Robert Cialdini documented this. Humans are wired to conform to social norms. We mirror the people around us automatically. The problem isn't that you conform sometimes. The problem is when conforming becomes your whole identity and you forget there's a real person underneath the mask. Here's what the mask actually costs you. Every time you perform a version of yourself for someone else's approval, you move further away from who you actually are. And over time, you lose track of who that person even is. I've been there. Spent years being what people around me needed me to be. The loyal one. The dependable one. Showing up for everybody else. And somewhere in all that, I forgot to show up for myself. That's the identity trap. You're so busy being who everyone else needs that you never become who you were built to be. So it ends up costing you. It ends up costing you to be a people pleaser. So how do you break out of it? First, you gotta see it. You can't remove a mask you don't know you were wearing. Ask yourself honestly, how much of what I do every day is actually me? How much is performance? How much is fear judgment? Behavioral researcher Chase Hughes documents this in his work on identity and influence. Identity shifts don't happen through thinking differently. They happen through acting differently, consistently, until the new behavior becomes a new identity. That's how Coach NYM was built. Not by wishing, by acting like Coach NYM every single day until that became real. You don't think your way to a new identity, you act your way there. So here's what I need you to do. Write down 3 answers tonight. Who am I when nobody is watching? What do I actually want, not what I've been told to want? What version of me has been waiting to come out? Those 3 answers are your real identity. Not the mask, not the performance, not the version people approved of, the one that's been underneath the whole time. Stop waiting for permission to be that person. That person is you. That person has always been you. So the homework is to write those 3 answers down tonight. Put them somewhere you see every single day. That's where you start building the real you. You've been wearing a mask long enough. Take it off. Build the real you. Live the true version of your real dash.
It's the coach.